like that's everywhere, and that's basically like I don't know what it's called, but it's like because it's 0.99, it makes the price feel like it's 5.99, it makes the price feel cheaper than 6.00.
Yeah, that's so dumb, right? But I'm not falling for it. My mum would just
Yes.
like go out with it and like buy some stuff. Like when I was like 7 or something, we would just like go to the store. I was just learning what decimal numbers were at this point, right? And then like she just like goes to this thing, right? And it was priced at like 4.99, like £4 and 99 pence.
Yes.
And she was thinking like, oh, that's cheap. And then I just tell her, no, it's close to £5, not 4. It's closer to 5 than 4, so it's more expensive. And he just doesn't pick it up.
Yeah. Like like you know what's even dumber? Like I don't know if it is in Finland, but like in Finland, we literally anyway this round it up to the nearest 5. So it would actually be rounded up to 600. So why isn't it 600?
Bruh. Swear it, you round stuff to like the nearest like euro or something like that. So like,
Nearest 5 cents.
oh boy, nearest 5 cents. Well, why you why you rounded it to the nearest 5 cents?
I don't know.
Bruh. Like, oh no, like €6 and 37 cents. That's too random. Let's round it up to €6 and 40.
No. It gets rounded down to 635.
Oh bruh. Yeah, but like, oh yeah. Wait, is that even closer to 5 or 10?
It's going to 5 fish.
Oh
5,
yeah, I'm done.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Oh, I'm so done then. Like, if you were to price it like €5 and like 38, then it would go up to
And
40.
it gets rounded up to the higher number if it's 0 or 8.
So like if you do like €5 and 38, right?
Yeah,
It'll
then
be
it's
rounded up to 40.
540.
Yeah, so it will be rounded up to €5 and 40. That's so dumb because like a 1 cent difference could be like absolute big time.
5 cents.
If yeah, but like yeah, but like I care about I care about losing my 5 cents.
Yeah, like despite all of this, uh, characters keep by like these random numbers for no reason, despite they get nothing from it, but it gets rounded up anyways. Like,
Bruh.
I've seen like a thing that got 48 cents.
Bruh. 48 cents, but it just rounds
Like
up to
they
50.
wanted to say that they wanted to say that 50, but then they had it, oh yeah, 2 cents. It's 2 cents. Normalizing to make people think, oh yeah, it's so much cheaper. Yeah, totally. I'm
Oh
fooling
my
anyone.
god. Oh my god, dude. You guys do stuff like extremely weird. Like anyone. But like I remember one time that we were like going into like the co-op, as it's called, or like Iceland. Iceland is store, not Iceland the country. Right.
Oh,
And then like
I only know about like in the county.
yeah, there's Iceland the store as well, and it's so confusing.
And Ireland the Finnish candy.
Yeah. So it's like you're going to a Scandinavian country in your town. Yeah.
I.e.
And it's like so confusing as well.
The best they said is a Scandinavian country. The
Damn.
best they said.
And it's like so confusing, right? Because like okay, I'm going to Iceland to buy like I don't know, like smileys, like smiley faces. Like you know those like potato smiley faces, right? Yeah, those.
What those are.
And then like I'm just get so confused. Like, what do you mean, like ice in the country or in the store, or just like ice on land? Like what? What do you mean?
And what's even worse, was like a lot of people like Canadian countries when they bilingual, they like to fuse together like the native language and the English. And Iceland in Swedish literally is island.
Oh. So
It's
wait,
like a
wait.
random island.
Oh yeah. So like, wait, isn't that a language going to go like extinct soon? or something like that.
No, 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 definitely not.
Uh, because
Like
like I think
the
Iceland's
Icelandic language is pretty close, but it's like Finnish is actually like the shape of Iceland does, but it's like a much smaller scale.
also languages are so dumb as well. Like why can't we just have like one unified language?
I have no idea.
Like yeah, I get like countries exist because like people hate each other, but why can't we just agree on one singular language to use?
Uh, why can't Europe just be under one time zone?
Wait, which countries under one time zone?
Uh, why wouldn't the why can't Europe just be one time zone?
Oh, dude, time zones are so dumb as well. I think it's so like I think it's so like their country can like be in line with the sun and whatever, or something like that. Because I get it, like
Yeah, like
waking up at 6 p.m. with the sun could be quite weird. But like yeah, but
yeah,
then again, you just get used to it. So I don't know what you're talking about.
yeah, like someone made like what the dog is like examples of that is like the fact that China is under one time zone.
Yeah, even though it spans like 5 different time zones, all three, it just goes under like UTC plus 8.
Yeah, and then it's just speak as Europe. So why can't Europe just do the same? Makes like
Yeah,
so much
like
sense.
you're like even China is like I think China's bigger than Europe,
Yeah, like
and it's still one
it
time
could
zone.
actually benefit from that, but each other so a bit like dark on the mornings.
Yeah. Dude, what's so dumb about Chinese like one time zone thing, right? Is that like on like the eastern border, I mean the western border, right? Like like you could just walk like probably like a couple kilometers, and then time just behind like 3.5 hours,
Yeah.
like 3 or 3.5 hours. Like what the hell? Like you could just have tea time and like you could just have like lunchtime and like dinner time back to back, and it still wouldn't like cause that much controversy.
Okay, what are we talking about time zones? What they call are these
Did
like
we went
push.
Yeah, like I've just been doing runes while this, and I just got like 438 crash while we're doing this. Hi, bruh. Hi, bruh. Like I've just been on autopilot mode while doing this.
Yeah,
I
I just
haven't
show
even
you
realized
all
I've been
one.
doing runes.
Wait, I did you see like that I'm on level 113.
Damn.
I did be autopilot they died of snow. I forgot that I even did 104.
Yeah. I forgot that I was doing rune as well. Yeah, while we're on the topic of this like dumb stuff they were talking about, um refrigerators. Wait, no, not refrigerators. Like power output voltages. Like I don't know if
What
it's like power output like voltages or whatever. But like have you ever
what
like
the heck?
okay. So like basically right, there's two different things, right? There's NTSC and PAL, right? So like yeah.
Oh
Like why does that
yeah.
exist? Like come on.
Yeah, they can this for video games like that. Why are the people making video games always different? I don't understand this at all.
Yeah, dude, like why do you have to like why do you
Why does developers have to be slower?
yeah. Like
And
PAL one's like
for
5/6 the
what?
speed.
Like,
I
I don't see the
buh.
point. I don't see the point.
Yeah, even Japan splits itself down in two for like PAL and NTSC.
No, balance is here only up.
Damn. Well, but yeah, but like Japan just like splits itself down into two for like NTSC and PAL though. It's like one half of the country when stuff like 120 volts, like 240 volts and like 50 hertz. I think
Like,
it's
what kind
120.
of even,
I
but
think it's 240.
like
I don't know.
I don't see the point why why uh I know the voltage is different, but why change the entire game just for some voltages?
Yeah, dude. Like like bruh. Like why does why does one part of the world have to run stuff for like 30 hertz or like 60, and then the other part of the world, like Europe and like half of Japan, right, and like Australia, run stuff for like 25 or 50 hertz? Like it's
Speaking of
so dumb.
which, was like speaking of a bug with like the old TVs, you say like you say efficient, this 29.97 has never been changed. This was the bone being gone for like 50 years.
Oh, bruh. So it's not even 30 FPS then, it's 29.97 FPS.
It was 30, then they don't a bug, they slowed it down to 29.97, never changed it back.
Bruh. And that's what confuses me most, right? Because like you, because like 30 FPS is like a nice round whole number, right? And it's like so, and you can do so much with it. But no, they had to go with 29.97 FPS.
Yeah, it's so dumb.
Like, what can you do at 29.97 FPS? I think about this genuinely. Like, what can you do at 29.97? Like, dividing, and like doing stuff with it. Like, how many factors? Like, it only has like one factor. Not even two. It's not even considered prime number. It's just one factor. One. Like, come on.
So why are like prime numbers so important?
Yeah, that's so like dumb, right? Because like,
The numbers that
yeah,
can't be divided with whole numbers. That's cool and all.
but prime
Why do people
numbers.
care that much? Why do people care that much?
Also, while on the topic of why do people care about these numbers? The Fibonacci sequence. Do you know what the Fibonacci sequence is?
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
understand
why
what
do
is that.
people like care about the Fibonacci sequence?
I
I think the
understand
Lucas number is
like
10 times better.
do. Uh, People are kind of just dumb. Like
Yeah.
for the get this like landmark of what it is, we see like Galway. It was we see like a factor thing that showing this both like the first date number 50 secret on it and showing it's like a massive landmark. Wow, incredible. That's
Yeah,
actually I take a big
wow.
shit by the way.
Yeah. That's what I find dumb as well. Because like, yeah, because like yeah, stuff's gonna be like related to stuff. But it's so dumb. Have you ever heard of like illegal numbers as well? Like little
What's
illegal
that?
numbers.
What is that?
So like you know about like how computers use like public and private keys to like sign things?
Yeah.
Yeah, imagine getting a company's private key. That's an
Oh.
illegal number because it's illegal for you to hold it. So that's why it's illegal. It's also illegal for you to share that number and distribute it.
Imagine if someone slammed that number on a keyboard and broke the law.
Like imagine
Imagine getting a,
like imagine a
imagine
6-year-old being
getting
put
a
in a prison for
expectation
like,
cat
saying a bunch of
comes onto
numbers.
your keyboard and makes a random number.
Yeah. Imagine being put into prison for saying a bunch of random numbers. Like
That's
bruh.
true.
Like bruh. Also, like, what if the person doesn't even know that that's used for like for company things, for, like signing important like documents. Like, what do they have like a ground to stand on in these kinds of situations?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. It's just so confusing. Like, bruh, why do you have to like make certain numbers illegal? Also, did you know that in Canada it's illegal to swear on TV between like certain times? Well, not on TV, but like
I
during
did.
certain times of the day.
Also for some reason, in Alaska, it is not allowed to push a live moose out of an airplane. There should
Bruh,
be some story about why that exists. I want to hear it.
this button. Yeah, but like, yeah, yeah. So like, yeah. While on the topic of this, let's just talk about like airplane security in general. Like, like I don't even think you can like carry like metal water bottles on planes in the UK anymore because like that was
I
like
know about that, but
yeah.
like, I went to like a bank thing with my mom once, and they were like guarding and metal detectors. So I had to put my headphones into a metal detector. or else they won't let me in. Who, like,
Bruh.
why do they need to scan headphones? They think they can gun it? Like, I don't understand.
Yeah, like they're just gonna spend like 2 hours finding like unscrew a screwdriver. Also, what happens if you're like really overprotective about your stuff? Like you're not carrying anything dangerous or anything, but like you just have like a thing, like a padlock inside your bag or something. Like something like confidential. Like maybe a diary or something like that.
Yeah,
How would they know what the passcode is? Do they just like break into that stuff?
yeah, I don't know.
Like, would they not allow you onto the plane if they can't get in that part? Cause like, yeah. Right, right, dude. Yeah, life like our species, like humans in general, like so dumb. Let's
That's
just admit
true.
that. Yeah. Like we can't even come up under like one unified like team, as I like to call it. Like no, we have to have like 200 different countries. We have to be divided
Yeah,
on so many things. Like even the US, for example, right? This may sound dumb, but like, I've actually done research on this, right? Did you know that the US has a regional border-shaped divide? Like there's literally like entire like 100-page documents about like border packaging in the US for like east and west coast. Like come on, you can't even agree on like what size to like pack your butter in. And why does it even matter? Like what?
so for some reason, there was like a shop in Trinidad and Tobago,
Yeah.
where someone like sold peanut butter in like one like in Trinidad is just like these things like they have like back at the bottom like a small plastic wrap where they like get fish and stuff.
Yeah.
So some shops in Trinidad and Tobago have peanut butter in those.
Oh bruh. Oh, you meant to put like peanut butter in like those like little jar things?
Yeah, it's like those jar things.
Yeah. Like those like jar things. Why would you put peanut butter in like anything but a jar?
I have no idea.
Also, aren't jars like the best like containers to use? Because like you can like clearly see what the contents are. So you can clearly see if you're being ripped off.
It's actually amazing.
Yeah. Honestly, if I were to make a container tier list, jam, like jars would be at the top. For like a
Yeah.
whole list of reasons. That being one of them. Like you can clearly see what like it has in it because like most likely it's gonna be like a normal glass jar. The only disadvantage I can see of it is like you accidentally shattering it because like, you can just drop it and then like the glass just shatters.
Yeah, but you can like jars are not only made of glass.
Yeah, good point. But like, isn't it like mainly made out of glass though?
Yeah, they're usually made of glass, but they can be made out of other things as well. So like,
Yeah.
it's not that big of a problem if this can be separated by changing the thing.
Yeah. Also, like, if you just like, if you like accidentally like break the jar or something, isn't everything in the jar gonna like just leak out? Like, that's one of
Yeah.
my main problems with it. Cause like, yeah, probably what want you in it, but like, if you just accidentally break the jar, then like rip whatever you have inside. And it's like, uh,
Jars are still good, though. So like,
yeah, jars are still like S tier in terms of like containers.
yeah. I want
Yeah.
with the moist container.
Oh, the worst container. Oh, I got one. You know those like you know those wooden boxes, like
What
those
would a
cardboard
box?
boxes that you put stuff in.
Oh yeah, I don't.
Those.
Yeah.
I would recommend those to anyone because they're like flimsy. You can't even see what's inside, right? So you don't know if you could be like ripped off or like scammed or whatever. Like you don't even know what's inside. Like there might just be like someone could just put like 100 billion knives in there. You wouldn't know it because it's like a cardboard box.
Like, they're like, I saw, I think, they show they're like, contender. So, like, I guess there's like these plastic things that have
Yeah.
like a seal in it. They're decent, they're like here. But they also make versions that aren't clear, which are fucking awful.
Yeah, dude. Dude, containers. Like, there's so many different types of containers. I don't even think it would be doable to like make a clear and concise tier list on every single type of container.
Basically, this card because it is basically this can't be bothered with doing industrial. This can't do industrial shortcut.
Oh wait, I'm playing Call of Obby 2. Oops. Wait, I just looked at my splits. I just got a 1454 sand exit. I didn't even realize. Cool.
Complaining about
Yeah,
IKEA plastic bags is gonna you good time shit is cool hobby.
yeah. Dude, those IKEA plastic bags, like those like flimsy plastic bags. Like they're bad for the
Oh, the
environment as well.
food wash I showed up as well.
Dude, they're bad for the environment as well. That's the main
Yeah.
like.
Yeah,
That's
but
like
the
a
big
thing.
food wash are really usable.
Yeah. Also, I've had instances with plastic bags where like the bottom just like rips off and then like everything just like falls out.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, that just like destroyed my relationship with plastic bags right then and there. If it wasn't even bad enough to begin with, right? Because I already hate plastic bags enough before that incident.
Why is the last champion before the elevator and watch it so unbelievably annoying.
Yeah.
And what he's done in the actual choice, like,
Yeah.
my base is so of actually playing for with two right now. I'm just focusing so much on like a black back that I thought it just got too much called 169. What?
Dude, I got a 22:26 snow exit. I
What's
think
the
that's a new world
PVV?
record.
What's the PVV?
I think my PB is a 22:29. But I didn't upload.
Yeah, just continue like.
Oh, I didn't get the minute pieces. It's fine though.
Continue talking about IKEA plastic bag or something.
You wanna know another thing that I like that's like that's like kind of bad?
Yeah,
Ice, ice, just plain ice,
plain
right?
ice.
No, not plain ice, just like ice in general.
I like ice, like
Really?
eating, but like I feel like in the environment, like ice on the floor, shipping garbage. That sucks. That sucks.
Yeah, especially on like pavement and like paths and roads.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
what sucks
pavement.
was
That
like
stuff.
one winter, like my old school was like up like a really long hill.
Yeah.
One day, one year, it was absolutely covered in ice for like 2 weeks.
Oh my god, dude, that must
That was
stink.
fun to climb up.
That actually must stink to go. Dude, oh my god, dude. I don't understand how you guys like live with those stuff in those types of conditions. But like, yeah, imagine bringing ice, right? Imagine bringing ice into a classroom and then like managing to melt it in the classroom. Like, imagine how much like stuff you can do with that, right? Cause like because you could just like cause like absolute panic as you just melt ice in the classroom.
Also, I'm done with trying industrial shortcut.
Damn. Dude, what's like another thing that we can talk about in the meantime?
I don't know.
Um. Oh yeah, dude. Oh yeah. I forgot now. Oh yeah. Like you know, do you guys have like a one-way system in your schools?
Water system?
Yeah, like a one-way system. Like you can only go one way around.
No.
Oh, because we do, and it absolutely stinks.
I do like. I could do like have things.
Ah.
So like, do you have like fire kit doors?
Yeah, we have
Not
fire
fire
exit
doors, but
doors.
like not like fire door, but like doors meant to contain the fire. So like
Yeah.
if so like every 10 meters, there's a random door you need to open, and sometimes they're locked. It's so annoying.
Oh my god. Dude, sometimes we don't even use the fire exit for like its intended purpose. Like we just get out the fire door because it's quicker. Like, yeah. Like, dude, like the fire, like those like fire exit doors, like so cringe.
That's do.
Cause like, yeah, because like sometimes you can't even just get out of them in time, right? Because there's like so many people leaving.
I feel like I was like the only one who actually liked online school.
Uh,
Because like for our school we did like have to have a camera shop, which sometimes we did just like slept too. They said this one.
dude, I remember
More
someone who just slept through the fire alarm. Like a fire drill, they just slept through it.
amazing. We actually had like our old English Swedish teacher. They
Yeah.
didn't know anything about electronics, so I actually managed to fool it with the other four thing.
Crazy. Do you want to know like another thing, right?
I was so yeah.
Yeah. Hi. So like at our school, right? Okay, again.
Yeah.
So, actually, screw that idea for the start, right? I'm gonna mention it later.
Yeah.
So like you know how in China, right? They were meant to pull out like a social credit system.
Yeah.
Yeah, our school has that stuff.
What?
Well, it's not exactly like a social credit system, but it's similar. So like if you do good stuff, right, you get a reward point, and if you do bad stuff, you get a consequence point. So
We don't have that, but like
no,
in like
good.
certain secret game we have like a scholarship system called a system called the class system where we like a star system where if you have like one star thing, if you had one you were good, if you had two you were going to yellow, and if you had three you were going to red. And
Oh
that was like
god.
lost out the last day of like Friday which was like I was like a big day.
Uh, dude, our school had like our primary school, right? We used to have like Fab, which is like Fridays at Beaverdale, and it was this like really cool thing at the time, where all the teachers would come up, present their own little thing that you can do on a Friday, and then like you'd be given this piece of paper just to put your top five most favorite options that you want to go to, and like actually attend and all that stuff.
Yeah, for fact, Swag
Yeah,
180.
yeah, swag 180. So yes,
He's the same level.
yeah, like I didn't know what to do, so I just left all of them blank. And then like I just didn't attend Fab at Beaver though, like Fab, like those Fab session things.
I feel like that's like got an unfortunate name for that though.
Yeah, yeah, it is. But like, what else are you gonna do? Like, change it?
Okay, that's two.
Yeah. Also, um, my primary school used to have these things called bullions, which is a really dumb
What?
name for it. But it was basically these fake coins that you'd get. for doing like a bunch of things, like, a bunch of really good things at the time.
Cool.
So yeah, and then like at the end of each term, as you'd call them, I don't know if you call them like semesters in Finland, like
No.
uh so like each like
That's
block
the
I
only
guess.
anime thing.
Uh so like at the end of like each term as we call it in England, um you can like spend your billions on whatever you want if you can afford it. And like I'll show you the menu. I'll show you like the options like after this run
Yeah,
I'm doing.
yeah, but what's like, what's like the length of the
What? Oh,
what's
like
the
the
length
length
of
of the
the
term, right?
yeah,
It varies.
yeah, but like, what is
So like
in all
so
anime?
like
How many are there per school? Yeah,
I think there's 6.
six. Okay, but then
And
it's
they
gonna
range in
be
length from 6 weeks to 9 weeks.
oh, but then it's basically like a finish like I feel like that's basically just mean the most part.
Yeah. Probably better that you call them parts to be honest. So
Yeah.
like yeah. It's like at the end of each term, right, you'd manage to get like a bullion. Like however many bullions you got. Like you could spend on like various things. And like I didn't want anything from the shops, right? So like I just didn't spend my bullions.
Cool.
Yeah, I just didn't spend my bullions. And then at the end there was like this leaderboard at the end of the year to just show how many bullions people have got. Since I didn't spend any of my bullions, I was #1 by far.
Insane.
You wanna know how many bullions I got?
Yeah.
I got 700 bullions.
Bro.
Yeah, I had 700 bullions by the time year 5 ended.
At the end of like the sixth grade,
Yeah.
my teacher that didn't play like shouted a speech similar to that, but they did have an inspiration, but it's kind of like a fun statistic thing.
Yeah.
Where like it was incredibly bad, and like yeah, yeah. I kind of don't
Yeah.
I don't know where I was going with that, but yeah.
Yeah. It's kind of unfortunate that was bad to be honest. But at least you remember, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, at least we had something.
Yeah. Also, right. So basically, um, at the end of the year, right, I had 700 bullions, as I told you. And like, as I mentioned, there was like a leaderboard to show what place you were, and like compare yourself against some other people. Guess what? No, guess how many bullions #2 had?
370.
No, it's like 200, I think.
Oh,
Yeah, and like I had
insane.
700 bullions because I didn't spend any of them. And like and like by the end, right? Um,
I just got super fall off in 197.
damn. So like at the end of the year, right? We would like we would have a chance to like play with whatever we got from like purchasing stuff at our school, right? And most people by the end only managed to get up like 1 or 2 items. Guess how many items I had at the end of the year?
Yeah,
I had like 10 different items to play with.
amazing.
So I had like way more than I ever wanted. And like worst of all, I didn't even want any of it. I was just pressing into buying it because like the end of the year and all of our bonus were going to be reset. So like I didn't even want any of this stuff. Right? I just had all of this stuff, and I still have all of this stuff. Right? It's on. I think my mum has them now.
Cool.
But like yeah, we had this like this tub of slime. Honestly, one of the best containers ever. I would put it in like A+. Like what made me like really think about that pot of slime is that it was actually slime, right? Because I was in like year 6 at the time.
You flying.
Insane. So I did. Like I had this small tub of slime that I didn't know what to do with. It's like you know how people like bottle flipping with like water bottles was in like 2018 or whatever, or like 2017.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just did that with my pot of slime.
Insane.
Yeah, because like I didn't know what else to do with the slime. So yeah, that's just a cool thing. I just wanted to tell you because I had nothing else to do other
It
than
is
this one.
very cool.
Oh, thank you so much for calling it cool. I really
Yo.
appreciate it. It seems like my storytelling ability has gotten better.
Yeah,
Maybe.
yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
this is like,
yeah.
cause why might actually, I feel like this might be a, either second if I actually time this.
Damn. Dude, like people's story time abilities can like actually get so good. I am like so jealous of the people who can tell stories like extremely well, right? Because like they could literally make an entire story about like them cleaning their bedroom and make it sound really interesting.
Yeah.
Like they could literally make an entire like a full story about going to the store and back. That's it, right? And make it like extremely interesting, like one of the Harry Potter series.
Yeah, we have to like, actually like,
Oh my god.
like, we have to like practice that skill in like first and second grade.
Oh, bro.
And for, I was complimented a lot, but like, it is like back they were all really fucking bad.
Oh.
I'm still really bad at it. Like, I can do something, but it's like not that good.
Yeah, I don't think my storytime telling ability is like good either.
Yeah, you have like better ability than mine, but there's still
Uh,
some improvement there.
yeah. Like, I don't know.
Like, it's not perfect, but it's not bad either.
Yeah, like, like, I didn't even like do anything to do with story times. Oh yeah, I told Super this and I want to tell this to you as well, right? So
Yeah.
like at the start of year 7 or like whatever you call year 7, right? We were like 11 to 12
Yeah,
for this
seventh
time.
grade.
Yeah, 7th grade.
Also,
It's like
like in
yeah.
also like in like finish that I would actually be fourth grade.
Uh so like yeah, at the start of year 7, right? We were like 11 to 12. And then
Yeah. Wait, no, that's fifth grade then. Sixth.
damn.
Wait, probably
Oh,
fifth or sixth. I think that's sixth.
damn. So like we were like 11 to 12 this time. And like
No, no,
like
no, no. It is fifth.
what?
It is fifth. It is
You're
fifth.
insane. It's like we were like 11 to 12 this time, right? Year 7s. We were just new to the school and like everyone in year 7 had to do this dumb hobby talk thing. Like you would make a Google Slides presentation or something like that, and then like present it to the class, and it had to be about like your hobby or something like that, right? And like it was spread out over like a course of 5 months, I think it was. So like if so like the first people who did the hobby talks did that in like December of 2019, and the last people to do it did it on April Fool's Day of 2020.
Wow.
I think you're seeing where I'm going with this, right?
No.
Alright, let me continue. So like in the middle of 2020 I think it was, right? Like at the start of 2020, I heard some people talk about this new virus I haven't heard of before.
Yeah.
And I thought it was just like a joke, right? But it ended up being like a real thing and here we are. It's like there's this new virus going around, COVID-19. I didn't know anything about it. And then like a couple months later after hearing about it, we had to go into like lockdown.
Also, but the only reason like already ever like it began actually like going big in Finland was because some random like we actually managed to score the first few, and then some random
Yeah,
idiot decided to go into Italy,
but
and that's why if you have 100K COVID cases. Some
but
random idiot decided to go to Italy, they and then they random idiot got uh, somehow managed to go like to Sean, and then Sean went to school, and then they showed him like 100 cases in like 2 days.
but That's actually mega cringe.
Do.
Yeah, so about like virus thing, right? Like COVID-19. I think it hit at just the right time. Because like when we were doing our hobby talks, I was set to do mine in March 22nd, I think it was. And we had to go into lockdown earlier in March.
Oh, we actually had to go to look
I
at
think.
like March 6th.
Damn. So like yeah, I had to go to we all had to go into lockdown in like early March, I think it was. And I had to do my hobbies talk on late March. And went into lockdown in early March. Which means I didn't get to do my hobbies talk. I didn't get to do my hobbies talk because of a dumb virus. How great timing is that?
That is everything about it. Like
Yeah.
we didn't have anything good about that, except the fact that I was like, right before my birthday, so for my birthday I just could sleep. Like we did 2 days before my birthday, I got so unbelievably lucky.
Dumb. Yeah, and it's like yeah, and it's like so dumb as well because like some people like down in the list really want to do that hobby talks, right? But they couldn't because like the virus came in like too early for them to do it. And they just never did the hobby talks ever again.
Cool.
And we all just kind of forgot about it. And I remember being like so worried about like the hobby talk thing because like I thought everyone was gonna like make fun of me for doing like Roblox speedrunning. Because yeah, because like you, because like everyone in our school thought Roblox was like this dumb children's game.
They were like, I got bullied for only a Switch, so you got really lucky there.
Yeah, it's like I potentially lost like, so I potentially like avoided bullying because of a virus. Or at least some of my bullying. Yes, truly great timing for that to happen. Like, oh my god, yeah. Like, I don't think I'll be able to replicate that even in like a game. Because it was so unbelievably god mode RNG.
Yeah. You literally got like the best possible RNG.
Yeah, I got like a Mario Party 6 expert like hard difficulty type RNG. Like you know those speedruns where they just like do a board in like 15 seconds, where they got like 3 perfect rolls. Yeah, those. That was literally that is the level of luck that we were talking about right now.
That's insane.
Yeah. Like, oh my god. You do not want to know how unbelievably happy I was when I heard that. Because like, yeah.
This map was actually an easy pop off, but I'm not starting this.
Damn. I just realized I'm in 247.
Yeah.
But on like good pace.
So don't get nerves. What do we talk?
Dude, like I'm not even nervous right now. So like we can talk about anything.
Oh, like when I started Roblox, like they usually like it's basically usually like pay Roblox is that like I saw this like either go video of like something Obby.
Yeah.
That was my computer by the way.
Oh,
And I wanted to like try Obby out, and that's the only game I actually want to play Roblox. Then I took a break, but then I took a break for a while. And then I came back in like 2020, I actually like.
And then you just like I mean you're just here right now.
Yeah, then I played for a bit there, did some cool things, played with friends. Then I stopped again, made another account.
Oh my god.
And with that third account, I started actually like speeding on it.
Yeah, which is 34 snub right now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the 34 my Roblox was actually never 34 earlier.
Damn. Is it always like the snub or something?
I was supposed to name my first account before that, but I somehow messed the box up. And for some reason it got taken despite me never owning it in the first place. I actually took it without actually taking it somehow.
Oh.
and from there I just made it my own name, like straight for my own name.
Wait.
And with that,
Hmm?
and with that I forgot about my second account, and then my third account was for Snap.
Wait. Oh, hold on. Look at my screen right now. Look at my screen.
Oh
Look at my
my!
screen. Look at my screen. Insane.
Why?
Alright,
What's
dude.
happening? What's
Alright.
happening? Get the pumpkin! Get the pumpkin! Yes! The pumpkin!
Yo.
50%. 45!
Let's go.
40!
Let's go.
Absolutely yes, dude.
Let's
What?
go, dude. That took
You
way
are
too long.
absolutely jacking this video again.
That actually took way too long to get. Dude, that took way too long. Oh my
Hopefully
god.
a bunch of people know the sequence.
Dude, we talked about a bunch of stuff during this one, and it paid off.
Yeah.
Yeah, took my mind off it.
It's a really good way to think his nerves.
Yeah. 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 Oh my god. Dude, so like, yeah, I guess I got 45-40. Oh my god.
Yeah. You pick a
Damn.
VC, let's move
Alright, let's,
to
yeah,
Obby.
let's move to CO2 visa.
Yeah, let's move to VC.
Yeah, okay.
I'm gonna check out,
So I'm not even nervous, that's the best part, because like, we were just talking all the way through.
yeah, the doctor really helped there.
Yeah. Hi, Super.
Hi, Super.
Look at my screen, we got it. Let's go.
Hello.
We got
Yeah.
it. Yo.
Yeah, we need to like complain about the people not to see because he did his dumb thing as well, and then like
Yeah.
we were just yelling in the background, and then he realized that that Lucia was a 45 patient 2.9.
Yeah. Oh god. And we were talking about number separators, countries, voltages, ice
Okay.
for a minute, one-way systems,
Uh,
plastic bags, containers, right? We just talked about a bunch of stuff.
How good charge her? How bad
Yeah.
crap is
Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. Jaws are like actual god mode. Jaws like actual god mode for like containers. I'll just say that right now. Jaws are legitimately god mode.
Ew.
Like,
Daisy.
Uh,
Pumpkin percent.
yo,
No.
pumpkin percent. Oh,
pumpkin
dude.
percent.
Yo, pumpkin percent.
No.
No, I like
Yeah.
died. Cringe.
You
Sad.
you got actually you beat pumpkin percent. You got pumpkin 2.9.